Hello, this is Shep and Max here at the Sun Valley Auto Club, bringing you a 1963 Austin Healey. So we've had plenty of Healeys that have come through the shop over the years. This one is an exceptional one. We're calling it just a really well done driver. Some of the recent history on this, it was purchased here in the Valley in 1995. And then in the late 90s, finishing up 98. Most of the work was done in 97. I've got all the receipts for this. Just a ton of work was put into it. Engine, interior paint, new wire wheels, re-chroming bumpers. So the restoration was done has been quite some time. I like looking at cars that have been restored, what they call an older restoration. You get one that's just done, you really don't know what's going to come undone through poor prep, etc. Where this one is the testament of time. But 1963, it is considered one of the Big Healeys. This is a Mark II. It's a 3000. So instead of the later ones, the BJ8s, this is a BJ7 Mark II. 6-cylinder, 4-speed manual transmission. But it is considered the Big Healeys. Up until this point, they did not have the roll-up windows. They just had the little drop-in windows. So these are your roll-up windows. We've sold Project Healeys all through the 20s, 22, 24,000. One even went all the way up to 30,000. This one we have priced extremely well. It's not your show winner Healey, but it's a car you just want to jump in and drive. The paint, as you can see, is fantastic, but there are some small flaws in it. There are some little dust particles in the paint that you're not going to see on a $10,000 paint job. Hard to see in this light. I mean, it's good and bad with the sunlight, but on a very faint level, you're going to see a little bit of bumping in through the hood, some small flaws here and there on the paint. So this is a level of car where it looks phenomenal, but you can do what it's meant to do. Drive the car. We're going to do that here shortly, but drive it. You don't have to be worried about a nick or losing a ton of value. This is priced extremely well, ready to go. So as you can see, this has been stored inside after the restoration, so all your bright work is phenomenal. Bumpers are bright, the grille is correct, headlight rings all good. A little bit of flaw in the chrome right here, so we've metal polished, a little bit of degradation there. So those are some of the really small flaws you'll see. Wheels are great. Engine bay we'll get into. The interior was redone, new carpets, new seats, new dash. The convertible boot, handles, latches, and we have a list of all that equipment as well. All the gauges work. Turn signals, front lights, everything is 100%. Nice little luggage rack on the back. You got your spare wheel, car cover. You've got, of course, your hammer for your knockoffs. Battery compartment is nice. Just a well-sorted car, ready for a new owner. We'll open up the engine compartment. So we've got a photo of the cowl tag, but the carbs have been dialed out in good shape. The engine's been gone through by Wolfgang, our mechanic, and we also have the receipts from the restoration as well. So a correct car. This is not one where people have taken liberties and made it their own. It's all Austin Healey. We'll start it up and go for a cruise. So new choke cable went in. It's warmed up, we really don't need it, but so start button. I got my hood up a little bit. I'm gonna push that choke in. Horn works. So brakes are tight, steering is good. Muscles through all the gears easily. Turn signal indicators we talked about, all those work. Headlights work. Pull it out for your running lights, and then twist and then out again for your headlights. So that's how that works. Spin around here. How are we doing on time, Max?
We're at 6 minutes.
Perfect. So we'll just kind of keep cruising here for a bit and listen to the engine. There is the overdrive, if you want to get that, Max. So the overdrive shift lever does work. I was doing that in third, but I don't have the road going forward. So that's a big deal. A lot of Healeys, the overdrive doesn't work. It's one of the first questions we get. And the overdrive does work. Okay, I'm sure I missed a bunch on this car, but this video just kind of lets you know the operation. We got a bunch of still photos, underneath photos, etc. But this is Shep and Max, Sun Valley Auto Club. Thanks for taking a look at this video. You can give us a call, 208-721-1973, and we'll get that little de-sealing issue taken care of. But once again, Shep and Max, 208-721-1973. Thanks for watching.